Good morning and welcome to another episode of Goldcrest Homes TV. First things first, get the kettle on. Alright, that was a quick little sweep up of these couple of rooms. Looks a bit better. Scrape around the edges. Knocked off any knocks. I need to do along there. Just that bit. But yeah, just swept these couple of rooms up while the kettle boiled. So, quick cup of tea now. So, the tea's made. Looks like it's not going to be too bad a day today. Nice little sunrise going on over there. So today we're going to get all the stone in yesterday, which means today we want to get the ACO gully along the back of the property, which is going to sit between the rear elevation wall. There'll be a patio that's going to sit in that junction just here. So there's a slope sort of slopes towards me as I'm looking at it now, and I'm looking at the front of the plot. Obviously at the back of the plot, the garden's going to slopes towards that. So any water that runs off and doesn't go down through the ground into the soakaway is ultimately could end up on the patio, which will be laid. Let me double check that. Whether it will get laid level, so water could get on and migrate across. Normally you'd put a patio and put a fall away from the property, but as the ACO is going to be on against the property, whether it will pay for to put a slight fall to any water that comes on the patio, it does in fact make its way over to the ACO. which will then be connected to the rainwater harvesting, not rainwater harvesting, underground soakaway in the rear garden. So it will show you how that goes. I've not used these plastic ones before. Normally we use like the resin, the grey, metal lids, but as we've got no traffic or anything going on these, then we've just gone with a discreet black, which will match in with the guttering and stuff like that. So and the styling of the property, which you may have seen. I'll show you a little clip of what the property is going to look like. So you can see we've got a lot of black, black guttering, black cladding. So yeah, the back gullies are going to complement that quite nicely. So yeah, haven't used these plastic ones before, so we've got to get them chipped out. We've got, so we bed them on some lean mix concrete, which currently is buried or hard to get to. So we're going to have fun getting that out. We don't need loads, but we've still got to get it out. It's in behind the skip. But because of all the, come and take you have a look. So yesterday we obviously got the stoning, but in doing so we had to clear a lot of the like, slops, which is all here, and our ballast is over there. And this stuff, if you didn't see yesterday's video, is just, yeah. If anybody's had a McDonald's chocolate milkshake, it's about the consistency of that stuff. So yeah, so we've got to get the ballast out so we can make up a bit of cement, and we'll be bedding those concrete. We'll be bedding those plastic ACOs in on the concrete to get them in at the right level. It'll go in horizontally, it'll go in level. So yeah, I'll show you that. I'll show you that shortly. Right, so here, before we start installing these, I thought I'd just give you a quick run through. I haven't really spent any time looking at these yet, but essentially these are a plastic channel that is going to sit along here where the outside of the property meets the patio, and these gully grids are obviously removable, so you can get in and maintain these once they're done. Now underneath there's these series of holes which are designed to go over like a drain that's going to run off over to the soakaway in the garden. So these will get knocked out, and there's a little kit which I'll show you a bit later when we're installing it that goes on here. And so we're going to have to. We've got this corner over here. We haven't actually got. We've been tracking over it. We don't want to damage the pipes. We've got the hard standing there. We've got to dig a trench through there to just put that bit of drainage pipe, connect it up to a bit of pipe that we've left out ready for the soakaway. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're going to be doing next. But I just thought I'd quickly give you a quick demonstration. So these things, they just basically interlock. Now I haven't done this yet, so I'm assuming they just interlock. Yeah, just like that. That was quite easy. So these things are opening up a little bit at the top there. You can see once they're fully supported, that's quite a nice joint there. And then you can just make these as long as you need to. Like I say, I've not used these plastic ones before, so as you can probably see, the two ends just come together quite nicely. Sort of a male and a female end, they just slot together together like that, and there we go. So that's pretty straightforward. So that's that. That seems simple enough. Now what we've got to do is prepare ready to install these. Make some concrete to bed these onto. They're nice and fully supported from underneath, so we'll put a concrete bedding underneath these, stop them moving. There's going to be no weight on them essentially, because the closest, you'd have to be stood right up against the wall to stand on them. So anybody coming out, we've got some like bifold doors in this section here, and another set of French doors up that end, and a utility door at the back. So people are just going to be stepping down from the property out to the patio, so they'll be stepping well over these. So yeah, just noticed that they're probably going to need those lugs, little lugs here. You can see that, these little lugs. So I might have to knock them off so that it can sit flat up against the wall, otherwise that's going to prevent sitting hard up against the wall, but it's not the end of the world. It seems simple enough. So yeah, that's well, I guess we just got to get on with it. So here we go. Right, so we're just making a start. You'll see here, we've just offered up the ACO to the right height. Now take that out, make it a bit easier to cut, which Kevin's about to do. And this is that knockout that I was telling you about with the adapter, so that's all good to go. And once we cut this to length, we can start bedding them, bedding the ACOs along. So yeah, we'll have a little watch this in action. So, as you can see, we've now got all this in behind us, and we've just got this last bit to do. So, we don't have it in, but like that in there, we had a standard pipe that connects to the soakaway. We've got one this end too. At the moment, we haven't got the section that goes from here because we've been tracking around with the dumper. We've been driving over it, it's likely to just damage and pull out of play, so we've left that out. So what we've got to do now is, the soakaway's over there, we've got a section of pipe here ready to connect onto, so we've just got to dig down across here and bury a section of pipe, and put an elbow on the end, and then we can finish off that end. So we're just emptying out the dumper there of that last little bit of lean mix, which is going to finish us off over there. So that's just the right quantity, and you can better see what's in there, which is nice. Went together easy enough. So what we'll do is we'll just get this last bit done, and I'll show you what it looks like once it's all finished. which will be a nice job done. Right, well, we have finished the fitting in the ACO drains, so we've now connected the last bit in here up into the soakaway, and we've connected the other end of the gully, so we've got two outlets, one at this end and there's another one that you saw us start with at that end, so it's all in. Kevin's just going along here now and just using the remainder of the concrete and just haunching that in, so that now is the finished level of what will be the patio. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and it's now Friday, so I'm going to be finishing for the weekend shortly and enjoying a bit of time off. So we'll be back Monday. I'm not on site Monday, but Kevin's back. I'm on a training course for a couple of days, so you might not see any videos for a couple of days until middle of next week, but I might try and get some videos out for Monday and Tuesday, start showing you how we got to where we are today, so some of the groundworks and stuff like that going in. So that's it for today. Like I say, thank you for watching and have a good weekend. Oh yeah, if you like these videos, please think about clicking the subscribe button and liking the video, and that obviously helps us, and I'll let you know when the next video's up online. Hope to see you in the next one.